All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in again to your local locksmith, Urban Lock and Key, coming at you with another video. Today we're going to be replacing the battery to this 3-button remote key for Acura and Honda. This process is generic for the 3-button, 4-button, or 5-button remote keys that you have, all made in this same concept. One big difference: some of the remote cases have a screw back here that you have to remove before you can actually take the plastic backing off. Others are made in this fashion. This is a more sturdier case. That's why it came in this measure. One thing you're going to need is a flathead screwdriver just to take the backing off. We'll get to that step in a second. If you do like what's going on in these videos that I'm doing, please like and subscribe to the channel. I'm going to leave my email inside the comments below, so that way if there's anything that you want to see a video on or you need help with, I can go ahead and take care of that video and send it to you personally, as well as uploading it for others to use. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. First thing we're going to do is take our flathead, put it into the slot that's been given. And all we're going to do is just gently pry it back. Okay. Once you get this back off, it's going to expose the remote itself. So we're going to take the remote out. And you can see right here, this little slot, that's actually the chip for the key. So technically, you don't need this portion inside here for the vehicle to work. You can still use the vehicle with just this section of it. But without further ado, we're going to go ahead and continue. Alright, so as you notice here, we got two slots that are holding the black plastic backing to the front of the remote. There's two notches, one here and one here. I like to use the smaller side because it's easier to maneuver. What you're going to do, I normally take my fingernail, but you can use a flathead as well. Something small enough to where it won't cause too much stress. And all you're going to do is just put it in this area to pull that plastic back far enough to where it gets past this notch. Once it gets past this section right here, that's all you want it to do. Because after that, it exposes the battery. So once you change the battery, make sure you remove the battery and replace the battery the same way it's shown here. So in this case, the numbers are facing down. And installation, all you're doing is just redoing what you did for disassemble. So you're going to put it in the same position that it was in and just snap it together. And all you're going to do after that is to check to make sure that the buttons are working appropriately. Okay. Once everything has been checked and finalized, the tabs are back where they need to be, the buttons are working, the light is lighting up like it's supposed to, we're going to go ahead and reinsert it back into the original housing. Okay, you want it to seat flush. Once it seats in to where it's supposed to, there's a little notch right there. You're going to slide that in first and then snap everything in place. And that's it. Check the buttons out one more time. And there you have it. Another battery replaced successfully. Thank you for tuning into the channel. Like I said, please like and subscribe if this video is helpful. Thank you for tuning in. Check out more videos as they come.